Hello everyone, I'm Gary Laubach, standing in the heart of New York City as we get ready for Justin Tuck's Rush Celebrity Billiards 2009. His charity is Rush for Literacy. What that stands for is for kids to read, to understand, to succeed, and to hope. That's what the charity is all about. RCN is proud to be one of the major sponsors tonight. 32 celebrity teams will be here in a win or go home billiards tournament. It should be a great deal of fun. There's a lot of hubbub outside the billiards hall, and we are ready for some pool action. RCN is here. You're here too. Let's watch. Chase, you're one of those guys that knows how important education is, so I'm sure this is an important night for you.
No doubt about it. I was born and raised that way. Education is the main goal, more important than sports and everything else. You're a student before you're an athlete any way through, and that's how it has to be.
Always nice to stand up for a teammate, too. Justin's a great guy. I'm sure that's why you're here.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. He's a great leader on and off the field. Obviously, he's doing an event like this, trying to put books in the kids' hands. You can't beat it, and anything to support a teammate.
Football season coming up pretty shortly. I'm sure you're ready to go.
Oh, yeah, August 2nd is right around the corner, man. We're ready.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. What a perfect combination for you tonight, helping children and playing some billiards.
I know, it's the most exciting thing. Before I became a world champion pool player, I was studying elementary education. So this is exactly my area, and I know Justin, I know how passionate he is about this, and you know, obviously we've got some incredible celebrities here tonight that are also wanting to be part of his mission, and we've got Cake Boss. We've got a really cool pool table. I haven't gotten to see it yet, but I might even get to be part of that show. So this is just a great event. I'm back in my hometown, New York City.
Obviously, you're not one of Justin's teammates.
No, thankfully. But I could be a cheerleader.
That's, I'm sure, all he's asking. What brings you out here tonight? Why this charity?
Well, obviously, I mean, this is an amazing charity, Rush for Literacy. It's so important for children to be able to read. I mean, that's one of the like, if you can't read, it's something that creates so many problems. And so it's great that he is able to give books and reading materials.
You're representing Team RCN, so a special moment for us to talk to you.
Let's get it in.
Now, you got a lot of giants in there, and I know you want to take care of them.
Yeah, they're losers in them. No, I was playing. No, they're good for me. I mean, it's funny that people think that because they play with the Giants, we were with the Jets, that we're probably going to have differences, but we're just here. We're professional athletes, and we're having fun, and we all get along for the most part, so it's a good thing. You
know, what I found with a lot of athletes, it's all about kids, in this case tonight, and I'm sure that's really why you're here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we know Justin's a good guy, and that's that, but whenever you have a chance to put your name on something that's a charitable cause, and it's a good cause, and it's a good guy like Justin, it just makes it easier. So, I mean, when it all comes down to it, yeah, it's for the kids, for sure.
You know what it's all about, too. You have a charity of your own. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's the Kerry Rhodes Foundation. I started in 2005, and now it's blossomed to the point where I'm giving the kid a grant and a scholarship to college every year, and I mean, along with the other stuff, helping out the schools, the inner city schools and stuff. So, I mean, it's always a good thing, and I always wanted to do it, so it's been good.
You have the whole RCN team behind you tonight. Good luck.
Hey, let's get it done.
All right. Thank you. Another one of our RCN representatives tonight is Buddy the Cake Boss. First of all, we got to see the cake. It is an amazing production. Talk a little bit about how long it took to make it.
Well, the cake took actually 2 days to make, and you know, we were just happy to be here and kind of participate. You know, when it's good for the community, good for the kids, and especially reading, such an important, vital part of growing up. You know, Justin's a great guy. He just does so much, you know, and if you know him and truly to know him, he's the nicest guy in the world. Can't say enough good things about him.
Talk a little bit about your billiards skills. Are you pretty good representing RCN? We want you to win.
Well, I actually own a pool table down in my basement.
That's good news.
So we'll see what happens. I hope my partner's good.
You're playing with Kerry Rhodes of the Jets, so if anything, you can beat some people up.
Yeah, me and Kerry could beat some people up, but I don't know if we're going to take them in pool.
Thanks for representing the company. Good luck tonight.
You got it.
All right.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Okay. Sinorice, I know you're here because you care so much about kids. It's evident with your own charity in Miami.
Exactly, man. I'm always here for a good cause, and the main focus is the kids and their future, and to teach them and to understand, you know, how important it is to read and to write. And I mean, what Tuck and Lauren is trying to do and trying to give back to this kid is important. it's not important for myself, but it's important for them to start this charity and to start this foundation. So it means a lot to me to be here.
There seems to be something about Justin Tuck that gets everybody out here tonight. What is it about the guy?
I mean, he's a class act, man. He's a real good guy, and he means well. And I mean, he's full of life, and this is a guy that you love being around. I mean, he's my teammate, and we're real good friends, and we have a lot in common that we joke about and everything. So he's a good guy, man. So that's why this tournament is always a great turnout when you have different events, because he's a great guy.
With all that said, I'm sure you want to kick his butt tonight in billiards.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Hopefully he don't beat me. So I know me and myself and Akeem Knicks is on the same team, so hopefully we can hold it down and pull something out tonight.
Thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, most of the guys around here tonight are football players. We got a basketball player here. I'm sure you want to show them up in billiards.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's always a friendly competition, among sports, because, they think they can play basketball. We think we can play football. So now we have something neutral. We'll see which ones are the best.
And with all that said, it's not about that at all. It's all about kids.
Oh, definitely. I mean, this is a great cause. I'm very excited to be here. I do a lot of charity work myself. I know Justin does. We've been through a lot of charity events together. So I'm excited to support him, also knowing that we're raising money for a good cause.
This is a New York thing, I think. So many kids here in New York benefit from this evening, and I'm sure the New York athletes just pulling together.
Yeah, definitely a New York thing with him. With both of us being in the city, we're obligated to help, the city that we're in and help the kids here in New York. But I also think it helps where he's from, which is in Alabama, too. So children are benefiting all over the world.
Thank you so much. I know you and Justin kind of grew up together, and so obviously this is a nice reunion for you.
It is, to see him doing good things like this for, the kids of New York and Central Alabama is a great thing. So whenever I can come out and support that is always a good thing.
You seem to be one of those guys that takes on the responsibility of knowing that being an athlete also means giving back to the people that have made you what you are. Talk a little bit about that and how you spend your time giving back.
Well, I have a foundation as well. There's the Dallas Summers Foundation. And we do kind of like what Justin does. We deal with inner city schools, and we did it in Baltimore when I was there, in the New England area, and as well as back at home. So we deal with it. We give out Thanksgiving turkeys, we give Christmas gifts, we give backpacks. We have a backpack thing that we do for back to school. We do every year. And when we was in Baltimore, we sent over, I think, 300 kids to football games. And so we always work with Title I schools. And so it's different things that we do, not just one thing. It's just the need that we see fit because the government, that they have had from the government is the biggest thing.
One final question. Are we going to be impressed with your billiard skills?
Of course not.
Perfect.
I play pool for fun.
All right, thanks.
Well, tonight we're here supporting Justin Tuck and his foundation, which is Rush, trying to provide education for the youth. I think it's a great cause. Justin has always done a great job of giving back to the community. So I tease him a little bit, and I tell him that defensive linemen, we should send offensive linemen to teach kids how to read. But he's a great teammate, great contributor to the community, and it's always nice to support teammates and guys like that.
You're looking like you're still in great shape.
I wish. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you in billiard shape tonight?
Well, I think I can handle that. I can't handle two-a-days, but I can handle billiards.
How has it been since you got out of football?
Well, it's been great. I mean, I've had a 20-year career in corporate America and still been giving back to the community. My latest escapade of walking across America for the first responders and rescue and recovery workers went very, very well, and I'm just delighted to be here supporting Justin and his foundation.
You're one of those guys from day one that always gave back to the community. I assume you have a special place in your heart for all the people that helped you get where you are.
Well, absolutely, and I have a great admiration for Justin because here's the next generation coming along, like-minded, giving back to the community, and we want to support that in all of his endeavors.
Rumor has it you're a pretty good pool player yourself.
Hey, I'm trying to sandbag him right now. So you can't put
Just
that
like
out
Justin.
there into hustle. Yeah.
I know it's not about the pool, it's not about the billiards tonight, it's really about helping Justin raise money for kids.
Absolutely. I mean, literacy is so important that we educate our children. And in a developed country like the U.S., it's unthinkable that we have such a low, first of all, graduation rate amongst minority and the literacy level. So it's something that I feel very passionate about, and anything I can do to help Justin, I'm here to support.
That's what the whole theme seems to be tonight. It's all about camaraderie between guys that play athletics. What is it about sports that seems to bring everybody together?
Like, sports is a microcosm of society, and it doesn't matter what background you're from, what race you are, what religion you are. You got 11 guys looking in the same direction, looking down the field.